Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a new type of reading that I'm trying for you on YouTube. And so this is a reading specific for the area of work and finances, or how you make your money, how you earn a living, work, career, personal business, anything to do with work and finances. And so we're going to keep these readings short because I want to be able to do them weekly. So we're going to keep them short and to the point in terms of anything you may need to know, if there's anything you need a heads up on, any cautions you may be looking at, or any opportunities coming to you during that particular time frame. We're just going to be using tarot cards for this spread, just 3 tarot cards, and see where it takes us. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know in the comments section if you enjoy the readings, and more importantly if you find them useful, because that's my intent here. And it's very sunny outside and my blinds are not really doing a good job, but hopefully we can work through this. Okay, so be sure to watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign readings to get a bigger picture as to what may be coming up for you. And of course, keep an open mind. Some things may apply, some things may not apply. Okay, it's general readings for thousands of people, so do keep that in mind. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. So let's jump in and see what we get. Okay, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your reading. So let's jump in and see what's going on for you with work and finances between the 2nd and the 12th of March 2017. So at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups as your overall energy. Sorry again about the light, but seriously, there's nothing I can do, so we're gonna make the best of it, and I'm probably gonna end up moving to a different room in the house. But yeah, we have the King of Cups as your overall energy here. Then we have 2 5s. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. This is good, okay? Right. So what I'm looking at here, these are just a couple of the scenarios here, okay? So for some of you, this is trouble at work. This is being isolated, or people being mean, or people not including you. Okay, if you're supposed to work with a team, they're not including you. Okay, so you're kind of getting the cold shoulder there. There's a very competitive environment here, okay, for a lot of you. I feel like people are definitely in it for themselves, for the money, for the recognition. They're gonna do whatever they have to get ahead. However, the message here is talk to this King of Cups. This King of Cups will help you. This is someone in HR or in recruitment or even in the legal department. Could be a water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person could be just someone in your environment as well, like a spouse or a friend. And this person could really help you in terms of advice of how to handle this situation at work, if it's a situation where you're being targeted or isolated. For those of you, the King of Cups shows up here to ask you to be the diplomat, okay? And kind of it's saying that you know how to read the emotions of other people, you know what drives them, you can see that in them, and to try and use that to your advantage, as opposed to feeling excluded or letting these people make you feel excluded, or like you're not deserving, or like you're not doing a good job, okay, talking down to you or anything like that. Instead of doing that, kind of playing the field, play to your strengths, and the weaknesses of these people. Keep yourself out of the situation, keep your poker face on here. Don't engage, okay, with whatever this is, gossiping, or maybe this is targeting someone else and they're asking you to take part and you don't want to do that. Play the field, okay? You know how to be competitive, you know how to stand out. This is also about petty fighting at work, and you can just find your way right around it, okay? You don't have to go through it at all. You can be the diplomat, kind of If you have to, you know, say what they're saying but do what you want to do, okay, that kind of situation. Don't get yourself involved in arguments. Don't challenge people. Don't let people challenge you. It's not worth it. There's some petty fight going on here, okay? And it's all about who gets what and how much money they get and how much money they're making and who's working and who's not and who's slacking on the job, okay? It just seems a lot like petty fighting, internal fighting over a position or over a promotion here. But you can navigate your way around this whole situation and you just focus on this new opportunity if you want it. Or this also says focus your time on the people you do get along with, okay, at work, because this is also about, you know, people getting along. So this group of people, they're off the handle. I don't know what they're doing. Do not get involved. They're going to eat you up. Work with the people you do get along with, or spend time with the people you do get along with here. Or this is just saying you just focus on your work, let your work speak for itself. Don't get involved in petty fighting or office drama or politics or anything like that. You're going to get the job, okay? Because the thing is with this Five of Swords here, they all look the same. So they're all the same in the eyes of your employer or in the eyes of the person who needs to decide who gets the job, okay? They are all the same, okay? It's like regardless of what their job title is, they have the same work ethics or lack thereof. They're part of the same company culture in terms of how to work or how not to work, or they're not doing things properly, they're not properly invested in what they're doing, they're not paying attention, okay, they're just not invested. They're in it for just getting the money or the glory without having to put in too much work. So with you, keeping your poker face on, being the diplomat, focusing on the work, letting the work speak for itself, you get the job, you get the promotion, okay? If this is you looking for a job, okay, you don't have a job with the Five of Pentacles, you're worried about your finances, you're worried about how you're going to pay your rent and your bills and all of that. The Five of Wands here, it talks about taking part in a selection process, so applying for jobs. Just keep applying, keep applying, keep applying. Don't be afraid of the competition. Don't be afraid of the selection process. With the Five of Wands, once again, people tend to sound the same. It's like an employer looking on a website and they find 20 different CVs to look at, and 19 of them say basically the same thing. Same kind of education, same kind of background, same kind of experience, okay? So the message here is don't be afraid to stand out. Don't try to sound like other people. Don't try to just put stuff on your CV that other people put on their CVs, because once again, it's just going to be the same thing, very similar, okay? And the employers are looking for something that stands out. Your people skills, okay, use that. That's going to Jesus, I'm sorry, I'm dealing with migraine, so I'm all over the place. Your people skills are going to set you apart, okay? So don't try to go in there and be all smug or too confident like everyone else, or you know, go in there and try to pretend you're humble or whatever like everyone else is doing, or going in there overly confident, or going in there and trashing the competition, okay? Use your people skills, be diplomatic. They're really going to appreciate that about you. It's about you, okay? So when the CVs look the same, that's how they differentiate, okay? By, okay, what kind of person are they? Are they a team player? Do they get along with people? Can they work together with anyone else, okay? Can we trust them? Are they, you know, a moral person? Are they a hard worker, okay? So that's what's going to set you apart. So if you are looking for a job and you're going through selection processes, apply this, okay? You're going to get the job. You're going to get that contract, invitation, job opportunity, right? Let's see. Okay, for those of you, if you have been looking for a job on your own for a really long time, like 5 months, and it's just not been working, this is saying it's time to talk to someone in an agency. It's time to talk to someone who's a recruiter, or it's time to talk to someone who can advise you on these matters, okay? Get yourself some advice there, get yourself some guidance there, or talk to an agency, talk to a recruiter or anything like that. And that's what's going to get you back in the game, okay, is what I hear with the Five of Wands. And that's what's going to get you a new job. So again, if this is any sort of pettiness or arguments or people going at each other at work, just slide your way around it. You don't have to be part of that. If you're looking for a job, your people skills are your strength, okay? Don't try to sound like everyone else. Don't try to put anything on your CV just because everyone else has that on their CV. It's about standing out. That gets you the job. For those of you, if you've been looking for a job on your own for a really long time and it's not working, it's time to talk to someone. It's time to get help. Talk to an agency. Talk to a recruiter. You're going to get a new job opportunity by the end of the next week. It's going to be very quick, okay? This is also on-the-job training with a new job for some of you. And it could be a time when they don't pay you. It could be a time where, you know, you're in the in-between stage. And so maybe that's why you're concerned about your finances. For those of you, if you are concerned about your finances, the King of Cups here talks about family for you. Family support. Don't feel conflicted about asking for help. Your help is in the family, okay? And they're going to help you with the money, or they're going to help you with staying with them for a few days, or whatever it is that you need help with, okay? Talk to family. Talk to friends who feel like family. Okay, so it looks like an okay time here, okay? It looks like if there's any pettiness going on, you can just go around it. It looks like new job opportunities coming up. Stand out. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to be yourself and be confident in who you are. Just stand out and talk to someone. Let them help you get a job if you've been looking for a job on your own for a long time and you haven't been successful, okay? Any money worries or difficulty with money, talk to family. It's okay to ask for help, okay? Don't beat yourself up over it, okay? So there you have it. That's your reading. I hope that it makes sense and that it helps. Let me know. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you for joining me. Have a great time ahead. Make the best of it, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.